Hey world, wanted to bring up this little app. NorCal brought it up on a video a couple videos ago. Just wanted to kind of expand on it. This is my phone right here. Okay, so this is the app I'm talking about, the Copeland mobile app, and this thing is so cool. And I just wanted to kind of see if I can do this. It's kind of hard to do when you're not looking at the phone, you're just looking at the pad. Anyways, it's kind of wild. But anyways, so this is how it shows up, you know. And this thing has just got so much stuff going on, which is so cool. So you could scan like the barcode on the top of a compressor, which I will try to show you. If I go to, this is so weird trying to do this. Yeah, like right here, like this. And you can see that barcode thing right there on the compressor. So you could scan that, I guess, and it would show you what you need to, what a bunch of information. I haven't done that yet, but this part though, I just like you could just type in like see if I can do this. This is A. I'm gonna have to look at the phone while I'm doing this. This is just too weird. Like you can do AEA and AEA like 4440. So you could like a YXC or something. AEA 4440 YXA. Okay, and then it has all these different, you know, options that you can select. And there's your right here for 4440. And oh, this isn't working out like I wanted it to. Anyways, let me go back. So I hit the home button up here at the top and go back to history. Okay, this is one that I typed in the other day, working on right now, the ART 62. So you can type on that, and it tells you what it is, application, and then you type over here push on the button over here. It gives you all this stuff. So I mean, just so it tells you that obsolete compressor. The one I'm working on is 9 years old, so I guess it's that's it, you know, for it. But let me see if I can do this. So, but you can go to the mechanical part, and it tells you all the dimensions: the suction stub, discharge stub, oil charge, and what I wanted to do was let me see if I can. Let me go back. Oh, previous. Okay. But the performance, you can tell what the BTUs are supposed to be. Like it up. This is for right here. Rated performance is their evaporator temp at plus 20 suction. It would be 3440 BTUs, 3440, or that's what we would use for a refrigerator, anyways. But that's pretty cool. But it also has kind of like some app features too in it. In the dynamic performance part of it, you could type in like your evaporator temp of like, you know, plus 25, you know, and calculate, and it gives you what your BTUs and your amps are supposed to be and all that kind of stuff. So which is really cool. But what I thought was really the coolest was cross-reference, because it's an obsolete compressor. You can see that this is the one I'm working on is a ART 62C1E 901, and you can see what the replacement compressor is right there. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see it's a preferred replacement is the RRT. so you automatically can double check supply houses. So because supply houses sometimes are notorious for getting it wrong, you know. So, and this is your performance for each of them, and you can tell that the replacement compressor is a few hundred BTUs shy of what your original compressor was, as far as BTU wise. But yeah, that was the thing that I thought was the coolest, that you could tell what your obsolete compressor is and what the correct one is supposed to be. So the cross-reference, that's the coolest thing right there. And the mechanical, well, yeah, the mechanical difference thing. I don't know when it went out of focus, guys. But yeah, you can see what voltage that is and all your amps. You start capacitor, what the correct part number and microfarad of your start capacitor, run capacitor. I guess that's not in there. Potential relay. Actually, it is in there if you put in the serial number. So I know my serial number is 10C, and then I forget the rest. Let me go back and look. Yeah, 12691E. So and then you go back to this, and 12691E, and there it gives you all kinds of even more cool stuff. The year of manufacture, like I said, 10C is 2010 March, where it was made. But if you go to the electrical, it should say, when you got the model and serial, it'll have start capacitor, run. Oh, it did before, I thought. The current relay. It had it. I thought it had it before. That was weird. Oh, that just pisses me off. Okay, there's your winding resistance. Start and run. It's weird that they don't put it from. I guess it would be common to start and common to run. I guess that they kind of lagging with that. But the other thing, maybe diagnostics. No, I was looking something else. Service parts. Maybe that's where I was. Oh yeah, the service parts. So there you go. There's your part numbers for your capacitor start kit, relay. What I noticed, a few others. Yeah. So you got all kinds of parts information. Even where to buy, which is kind of wild. You can put in like a zip code where you're at, and there's your replacement. There's your replacement one that you need. So that's cool. Find wholesaler. It even tells you if it's in stock or not. So, or who's supposed to stock it. So RSD, is supposed to have it in stock, which I don't know how the hell they're doing that. I don't know how often they're checking stock, but I don't know how they're doing that. But yeah, you got all kinds of crazy information. And something else I was looking at. Oh, you got wiring diagrams too. Here's a wiring diagram of how to wire in. Let me see if I can get this thing focused in. Yeah, so if you want to double check your wiring diagram and everything, or the wiring diagrams are always missing, on the compressor box for the new guys. But there's how to that's how they want it correctly wired up. So that's always nice to have. Where your overload, goes on the way to the common, start and run, and where everything, capacitor goes and where everything. So anyways, for the new guys, that's all really good, and anybody that wants it, I thought that was really cool, and let me see, service. Yeah. So, anyways, I just wanted to bring this thing up to you guys. But what's really cool too is it holds a history of, so you can always go back to that one or the other one. You know what you've searched. You know, so you can. And there's a cross reference for the AEA 4440 YXA. Cross references ARE, so that's nice for double checking supply houses. I like that a lot. So I just thought I would bring that up to you guys. So anyways, click like on the video and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye. And another thing I wanted to bring up is hopefully, but they got they even have. You believe this? They even have live chat available. You check that stuff out? Is that wild or what? You got even a service engineering. But you believe that? You got live chat available to you for Copeland? That's wild. And also, what I noticed was you can also service engineering. You got a phone number for Copeland. Check that out. So, and you can send them feedback and all kinds of stuff, man. This thing is, they've really tried to do something good here. So anyways, alright, click like on the video, subscribe. Thanks, bye.